Here against Atlanta, you have 3rd and 10. Another part of what you're able to do at times with this Macdonald scheme and dictating where you want the ball to go is you go, okay, we're going to make him get the ball out of his hands. We're going to make him throw it to what's going to be his hot route there, his security blanket throw. He will complete it, but we will have the players in place there to rally up and then go make the tackle in front of the sticks. But you're also creating a little bit of a pressure here to be able to force this to happen. So again, this is a 3rd and 10. You bring a little bit of a blitz here. You've got 5 guys in the line of scrimmage, and then you've got Baker coming in there, the former inside linebacker for us coming down in there. But then you're dropping Boye Mafe out as a spot dropper there into space. And so Boye comes back, takes away the over route underneath. Running back actually does a good job of going the right direction once Mafe pops out there, Bijan Robinson. But you can see here, you've dropped in the coverage here. Look at the white bodies here. Go back. Everybody's up at the first down sticks, right? So you see you've got this completely covered up well. You showed the stack boxes to try to create the confusion up front. You bring everything here. You've got this at the sticks now. If you look up at the top corner, though, here, we look up right here, you forced this throw. So you got Cousins a little bit worried about the extra pressure bearing down. He knows he needs to get the ball out of his hands. You've got everything on the back end basically cleaned up and covered up well. He's going to go, well, I'll just throw it to my back here, and he can maybe go run for the first down. But you've got Witherspoon there in space who's going to rally up and go make this play in front of the sticks. But you sort of give him the cheese a little bit here with the back, leaving the back up there as the easy option for Cousins. Especially with Cousins knowing in the back of his mind, even though you drop off Boye here, you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys coming. So he's still got to go know that his clock is sped up just a little bit here to get this out. But you force the throw in front of the sticks. You don't just stick with the front 4 pressure, which we would have done before. You bring the extra man there. You show the 6, trying to speed that quarterback's clock up, trying to force that quarterback to get over to his hot route quicker. We got 3rd and 11 for the Niners. Again, force the throw in front of the sticks. A lot of it starts with stacking the box, simulated pressures. Same thing you've got here. Got 6 guys up around the line of scrimmage threatening to blitz here on Purdy. Press coverage on the outside. So already you're giving them that kind of this is an uncomfortable look. We got to get our receivers down the field 10 yards to get to the sticks. I got to have the pass protection hold up long enough for me able to throw to the sticks. And Seattle's showing you defensively, we're not going to give you the opportunity to do that. That's what I love about defenses that do this, is that they don't just sort of stay on their heels and let you sort of have your way on a 3rd and 11. Instead, they say, no, we're going to make this very compressed and hard on you. We're going to really try to take away your ability to even have the time for that route to get to the spot. And it's where, again, the coaches can help out their players and not just expect the players to do it all on their own necessarily. So you are going to bring the blitz post snap here. You do it interestingly here where you're showing the blitz from the high side of the screen, but then you're actually going to bring Witherspoon from the bottom while still bringing the blitz from the top. But you're able to pull this off because you're zone dropping your 2 defensive linemen. So Leonard Williams, Jaron Reed are going to drop back in the zone blitz, take away the middle of the field, take away what would be the hot route read for Purdy. So boom, Witherspoon comes off. Now Purdy reads this really well because he doesn't get caught up in what's happening to the high side of the field. He goes right down to his hot. But just like I showed you on the last play, you're forcing the quarterback to go to this hot. You're dictating to the quarterback where he thinks he's just processing. You're forcing him to process in this way to keep him far in front of the sticks. And they're far in front of first down marker. You can see is right in front of him. It's hard to see. It's not where he's at the sticks there. There's a stick about 10 yards ahead of him there. You stopped him well short on this play. But he feels Witherspoon coming off that side, does Purdy. So he feels Witherspoon blitzing off the low side, and he goes, well, wait, that was Witherspoon's man. That was who he was supposed to cover. So I'll do what I'm taught, which is throw into the blitz, which is just what Purdy does. But Seahawks are ready for this all the way. Kobe Bryant's ready to jump on this the whole way. They've got a plan for this. Go make the tackle in space, force the throw to be short of the sticks, and then go make the tackle in space. But this is Macdonald dictating this to Purdy. You're dictating to the offense. The offense isn't dictating to you. Just a key part, again, that's just way different from where we've ran this in years past. But that pressure, when it's getting here this fast, you're not going to have the time as a quarterback to get it to the sticks on a 3rd and 11. You need the protection to hold up a little bit longer than that. So this becomes automatic mode for Purdy. He just has to get rid of the ball. He has to sort of take the L, if it were. Even if he doesn't think this is going to go get him a first down.